Hey, peeps! Football Hockey here, and welcome back to another episode of Madden 19, Cleveland Brown franchise Hard Knocks series, episode 9? I think. Is it 8 or 9? I think it's episode 9. Yeah, episode 9. But we are playing Cleveland Browns, and we're back at it, and let's go. Right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. I'm out. I'm gonna pull it up. Right out. Y'all. I was say about time, dang, loading takes forever sometimes.
Coach, and you're tuned into Madden 19 on EA.
You can skip that.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Today we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, God.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Leading them out is the Austin, Texas native at quarterback. It's Baker Mayfield.
In his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, the screens are broken in this game. Like, why would it go out and then come back down? That makes no sense. Why would it come all the way in? I hate when it does that when you do screens.
Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
A first carry for a former 49er and also a former Buckeye. It's Carlos Hyde. Nowhere to go that time.
Nope, nowhere to go at all. He's dead.
And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charlie?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come
Well, the screen pass ruined my drive because he went all the way inside for no reason.
The gun, Mayfield. He's got his tight end in Njoku. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Baker Mayfield, obviously the #1 pick overall. That was controversial, though. What ultimately made the Browns go in his way?
Well, post-draft, I did hear a Browns executive talk about the efficacy of Baker Mayfield. In other words, how people rally to him, how people respond to him. He talked about seeing him at a workout, how he showed up, yelled out to the other guys. They yelled back with the same response, ran right to him.
Oh, my nose, it just...
He said things like that and
Flip
his
it.
talent tipped the balance in his favor to go #1.
First down, a run with Hyde.
Ah!
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
I still hope and wish EA brings out NCAA. I don't care if they announce it at E3 this year, and it comes out...
Escaping the pressure right.
And it comes out a month after they announce it at E3, I would be so happy. I would pre-order that bitch.
To pick up the first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
But, man... Oh God, there's a blitz coming and we're gonna run it that way? Okay. Yeah, that's gonna fucking work.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Here's Mayfield.
Bitch.
Incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
But
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that,
if EA brings out NCAA, what would it be 20 now?
makes it very hard to slot
And they got the license to do it again. Oh my God, I'd be so happy. Oh, now you want to catch it. Now you want to catch it. You did the same motion the last play.
Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just kind of shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first.
Where am I going?
Complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to...
I don't know where I was going with that, but okay. I'll take it.
Completed pass.
Let's try another freaking run. But if EA brung out NCAA in 20 this summer, I'm pre-ordering that bitch. Like they announced it at E3 and it comes out a month later. Woo, boy, am I ordering that. You know how well I think their sales will go if...
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Face mask.
Brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Of course I'm going to accept it. Why would I not accept that?
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Should run it. Nope. Not going to work. Flip. Even though it's like a press coverage, but who cares? Oh well.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his left.
Got it.
Touchdown, Browns. Baker Mayfield, his third touchdown now on the year.
Who are you celebrating? You celebrating with yourself.
Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Tried to go for a perfect kick. That didn't work.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now the Ravens getting ready for their first go on offense. They'll have Lamar Jackson calling the shots, the former Heisman Trophy winner from Louisville.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well. Won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10.
Get him. No.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. The numbers for Collins last week, 16 carries, 53 yards.
They've won 2 straight games. They've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Get off that. Get off your blocks. Come on.
And nowhere for him to go again. back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So they'll get a little extra time to come.
Oh, that was the end of the first.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out. From the gun, it's Jackson. Pressure gets to him that time.
Where you going, Lamar Jackson, boy?
Jamie Collins coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it.
Oh, man.
Deep, Jarvis Landry.
I'm not getting that. Touchback. Okay, cool.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Ooh, I didn't want to flip it, but okay, that works.
Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out where they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your big blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
User playmaker. Let's go.
Antonio Callaway. He got 29 yards that time.
Like the defense
I pushed up so I could go upfield because no one.
Right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
I pointed him up. I don't want him to go up. I wanted the tight end, but that works.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, I thought my old lineman was about to jump. Oh, ow.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Yeah, it is.
The rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The
Don't you feel the rhythm, the rhyme, the ghost ride? Oh shit! The Jamaican bobsled team.
But you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence. Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bombed.
Well, no, because the running game in this game sucks. Like, they didn't need to patch the old lineman's blocking. Like, come on. They don't have to make him like Superman. Oh, nice.
His throw's going to be incomplete. Rod Streeter, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yeah, shut up. Shut up, leave me alone. You want to do something?
From the shotgun, it's
oh, God.
Yeah. That's incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
All right, we're going for a 49
so
field goal.
Will turn it over to their field goal unit here. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash.
Booyah!
And this one is right down the middle. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The return man is Grant.
Oh, I thought I had you, bitch.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now Jackson on first down.
Where you going, Lamar?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Emmanuel Agba.
Where you going, baby? I got you. I'm watching.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them.
Where you going, Collins?
And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that.
Yeah, you're lucky there's a 2-minute warning.
Because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
Get him!
Third down, this is Collins. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing,
let it go, let it go, let it go.
Spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league,
yeah, he's doing all right. Doing all right. As long as we keep Lamar Jackson quiet, I'll be happy.
If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now, he's got his team in the lead.
Oh, God, I didn't see him. I wasn't paying attention.
C.J. Mosley coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, because I wasn't really paying attention.
A whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean,
clutch.
Sometimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Oh, get that fucking thing, you dumb jackass! I gotta call timeout. Oh, someone already did.
And now the Raven defense gonna call a timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Really? I'm not running the ball.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah,
oh, maybe.
Surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No, check, Patriot!
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And he's going to lose yardage back.
It's 4th down, ain't it?
1-yard line.
Yeah.
Now the Ravens are going to take another timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, God.
He's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return, and the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. And the Ravens taking the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
That was a close one. Jesus.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh. Coming in with a blitz.
Throwing now, Jackson.
Oh, get that. Oh, that could have been a pick.
11 seconds remaining now. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Come on, what you got?
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Underneath to his running back.
Damn it.
Complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Damn it.
So even though it's first
Call
down,
timeout.
here's the field goal
See if we can
unit
ice them.
now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Here's Justin
back and get
Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt.
Thought I could get another one. And he made that. Damn.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
We're going to take a knee and just go to the locker room.
Play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
That.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We start with a very good matchup at Heinz Field. Pittsburgh playing host to visiting Atlanta. And it's the Falcons who are out in front in the second quarter. 2 touchdown passes there for the former MVP, Matt Ryan. From there, we move to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City to see what's going on with the Chiefs. And that one's gone to halftime with the visiting Jags out in front. The Jags seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. Lastly, let's head to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. See what's happening with the Bengals. And right now they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Andy Dalton with 2 touchdown passes there. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay. I'll wait until it's done.
Okay, Coach.
All right.
Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown
Let's go.
game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Almost a perfect
Teams
kick,
appear
damn it.
ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Oh, field goal. 2 points. Automatic safety.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Get him.
And he's taken down.
I almost hit the running back.
Coming hard on the blitz, he dumps him for a loss of 8. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right.
Ooh!
Now the question is,
What is that, horse collar?
Step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Did I add that in Madden?
Personal foul. Face
No,
mask.
face mask.
Defense.
What?
So they'll take the yardage and
Did he even make the
15
tackle?
more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Yeah, you throw that away, boy.
It's It's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I want peppers on Crabtree.
Jackson.
Oh, God. Oh.
This one is incomplete.
He would have been gone.
Willie Snead there, and it's 3rd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball.
Oh, come on. That was your man, Peppers.
They'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
God damn it.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's a first down with Collins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Nowhere, baby boy.
No gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Damn it.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here we go now.
Jackson now off the bootleg.
Go!
Under a heavy rush and
I'm at you, boy. I'm on your ass all day.
coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. So they only had a yard to go. They try to pass the football. Defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think on this one, this is probably good scouting, understanding a few tendencies, and figuring out that, hey, they may take a shot, and they dialed up the pressure and got to him.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
He made it. Oh, he missed.
And no, it doesn't get there.
Wow.
Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
Wow.
From that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him,
Whoa.
this time the break goes against him.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10.
Say that.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's got his tight end. It's fouled.
Back it off me.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd down, Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, one hand, almost a one-hander.
Incomplete.
Damn.
That certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Mayfield to throw it. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, fuck. Should have just ran it. Damn it.
Made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
All right, let's do it.
The Ravens offense
Let's do it, do it.
head back onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in
No, where you going, Collins?
I dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
All right, here we go.
They'll run it now. Out of the
Oh,
gun.
oh God, he almost ran him over. If he ran him over, then he would have been
Down
gone.
just shy of the 20. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Now Jackson. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown.
But did he get a first down? Yeah.
First time he
Damn
makes
it.
his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And
Mike.
The Browns got it. They did.
Triple crown.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, there's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case,
Finally, a decent run.
the ball free in the backfield.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Oh,
It's
end
a
of the third.
6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
Nope, they're like in a press coverage. A run ain't gonna work, I don't think. But we could always try.
On 2nd down.
Push your way in there, come on.
On the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right?
And he's in.
Celebrate as a team, let's go.
Browns. Carlos Hyde, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover.
What is that celebration? I have no idea.
Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here.
Ooh, perfect kick. Woo!
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 17-3.
Another perfect kick.
This one away, and off it goes.
He's in a roll. Get him. Fuck him up.
Grant on the return.
Ooh.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
What you got, Lamar?
And now
Aloysius
Baltimore gets set
Jackson?
to take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Damn it.
The ball came long. They've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Nice.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Here's Jackson. Allen here on the screen.
Get him.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. The screen good for 6.
Are they gonna go for it? I think they will.
Leads to a 4th down.
Yep.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work
Pinch.
on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game.
I pinched it, and it still didn't work.
Get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th
Yeah.
down.
Oh, he's not going to get it by much, but on 4th and 1, all you're worried about is moving the sticks. And here he's able to fight his way forward for a couple of yards.
Ah, come on.
That's all he needed.
Jackson
Oh, come on.
looking middle, and it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, When they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high. Luckily fell
What the?
Talent on the dump off. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, a 22.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now it's Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
Oh,
2nd and 3.
2-minute warning.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
I want you with him and you with him. Switch him out.
Now it's Jackson.
Mike. Oh.
And his throw here's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Oh, they got me.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early.
False start. Offense.
Oh.
Ooh, moving
All
from
right.
his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Here we go now. Green 39.
And Jackson throwing once more.
Oh.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Let's go. Blue Niner.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Nope.
And no, it's incomplete. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
No. Check. Patriot.
We're not the Patriots. We're the Browns. Remember that.
Start the drive with Hyde.
First down.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches.
Oh, I thought I got that first.
They run it again with Hyde.
Don't fumble, Hyde.
Taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. The acquisition of Hyde already paying dividends in this Browns backfield. He's back there again for first down.
Hi.
They pitch it out to Hyde. Oh, he's got a little daylight. They
Oh.
showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another yard.
I had to run it. They're pressed on me.
It's 2nd and 1. Hyde. And
Oh.
they'll go down at the 28. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chain.
Take a knee now.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Take a knee.
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee.
Take another one. And we basically won. We're gonna walk out of here with a W. Sorry, I had to do that.
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee.
Okay, now can we pass it or something?
Down a little extra sweet. You get the win, and you knock out somebody's perfect season.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because it's not a championship game yet, but the team that's undefeated
Got
feels
him.
like a champion. So you won a little bit extra in this one. Yeah, they're going to feel great about taking the knee here.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
offside, defense.
Except though.
Was relatively easy to
Okay, now I'm going to take a knee.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it?
Oh, I don't need to.
But I always love
I'm just going to let the clock run.
is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Browns, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And
Ooh.
next week they get to stay home again as the Los Angeles Chargers come to
We did
town.
horrible on
Meanwhile, for
passing.
Baltimore, it'll be their first loss of the season. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
That was a horrible performance by me, quarterback-wise. Horrible. That was horrible. Oh God, look at all these people. Look on your worst thing, that's that. Next. Work on whatever you got horrible at. Okay. Cardinal Lewis, he's hurt. Why is he getting upgrades? Come on, this is so slow sometimes. Okay, one more. Oop, I didn't want to hit that. But anyways, guys, weekly, I'll look at that in a minute. But anyway, guys, that is all the time I have for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you like this video, smack that like button as hard as you can. And let's try to get me to 20 subs, hopefully. But until then, bye-bye.